Hello my friends, welcome to a new video. Today I would like to show you my my inserts, my albums with inserts in them. But before I do that, ladies and gentlemen, I have to uh, say something about this 1971 Stutz Blackhawk that I talked about in my last video. Keep it sealed or open it up. I had a lot of reactions, pro, contra. Keep it sealed or open it. And I've decided something. As you can see, it's still sealed. But is that what I decided? That's for you to find out at the end of the video. I do something special with it. You're gonna see, you're gonna like it. I hope you like it. Anyway, before I show you the inserts in all of my albums, it's gonna take some time because it's quite a lot. Uh, Anyway, before I do that, I like to give a shout out to Charlie Rogers, a man from Wales. He and his wife are two fantastic Elvis fans, and he contacted me and he gave me a video call, and we talked for about an hour. He showed me his some of his collection, and he's also a seller on eBay. Charlie Rogers, very nice guy, and he's planning a trip to Germany. In fact, he's there right now, I think. And because you saw my videos about Elvis in Germany. So hey, that's a great thing that people actually look at the videos and visit the places that I show them. Charlie, you're a great guy, man. I'm looking forward to talk to you some more and maybe even meet you in person someday. And the second shout out, ladies and gentlemen, is also for a new friend that I'm hoping to make. A guy from Holland, from the Netherlands, Rene. He's got a great YouTube channel, Hidden Minds, an Elvis channel, and he had an injury on his ankle, I believe, and he had surgery. And I wished him good luck, and he asked if when he got better that we could meet sometime because Eindhoven, as you said, Rene, is not that far from Belgium. So we're gonna make that meeting happen. Contact me if you would when you're feeling better, and then we can make arrangements. So, hi Renee and hi Charlie. The best of luck to you guys. Anyway, let's delve in to the reason of the video. I had to have a reason. The first one is Elvis Golden Records Volume 3 that I have. And the inserts is this one. It's a booklet. That's the booklet. That's what came originally inside with the album. And I picked this one up in Bad Nauheim. Here's your Elvis pin-up photo. Rather nice, I think. On the back is nothing. You see, look, let me fold it up again. Don't break it. There are the other pictures. I believe that came with the album of It Happened at the World's Fair, which I don't have. I have the album, but not the photo. I saw it once, but they asked 350 euros for the album and the photo. I thought that was a little bit too much. It was certainly out of my range at that time. That's the first insert that I'm going to show you. Now let's put them back where they belong. And that's right here. The next one is an album, a movie, called, I don't know what this movie is called. Distant Cousins, and it has this picture with it. Now I have to tell you, this is a reproduction. This is not the real one. It's an original album, but the picture is a reproduction. Sadly, but true. So I just included it because of the relevance. The next movie Elvis made with an insert was Harum Scarum. And this is the picture that went inside Harum Scarum. Well, it's a great picture. Probably not one of the best Elvis movies there is, but I like the soundtrack. and I like the way Elvis looked in it. The next one is probably the most beautiful, greatest insert of all inserts from the movie Frankie and Johnny, and this is the insert. I was just kidding when I said that this is the most beautiful insert that there is. It's really not. It's a little bit hit and a miss, I guess. Okay. Anyway, this is a 70s repressing of the Spin Out album. So I don't know if originally the photo was in that, but I don't have an original 66 issue, so I put it in this. It's a real picture, it's a real photo. Old, as you can see, it's stains. But okay, I don't have the original first pressing, but it's a 70s one. Okay, that's good too. It's an American pressing. The next one is one of my favorite movies, not his best movies, not by far his best movies, but it's one of my favorite because it partially filmed in Belgium, and I'm from Belgium. That's the only reason why I really like it. And this is the picture, the insert picture that goes with that album. The lighting is terrible here. That's better, I think. Okay, that's another one. And then another picture Elvis made, Clam Bake. This is an original, first pressing with the wedding photo. It's not the wedding photo. I don't know who that girl is, but I know she's got a lot of critique, shall we say. Anyway, the next picture and the last one will with an insert, I think, in the pictures, is Speedway with the hype sticker where it says that this picture is included, and it is. So it's not a mono, it's a stereo. If I had the mono, I would be a little rich. The next one is a little bit of an oddity because normally I don't think this had an insert, but when I bought my copy, this Easter greeting card from '69, so it's 2 years after that album came out, was included. So I just let it stay there, and I'm gonna show it to you now. But it's not original, I think. I don't know if they sent greeting cards with Easter greeting cards with an album or something. Maybe it was something from a dealer or something that the seller just included. The next one is well, one of the most sought after maybe, and the best inserts that there are, and it's from the Flaming Star album, from the Singer Special. You can see this is not the Camden, this is the real Singer Special, and this is the photo, and I think it's a stunning one, a great one, that's inside the record. This is an original from '68. Singer Special. And then my favorite album of all time, hands down. It's a lot of Elvis fans will agree with me. Some of you don't, and that's all right. That's perfectly all right. But this to me is Elvis's best album ever. The second one to me is Elvis is Back in 1960. The way he sings Reconsider Baby. And this is the picture that goes inside that one. So you've seen some of the pictures that I have. Now this one is a strange one. Well, it's not really a strange one. This is an original copy. I have two original copies from '69 with the wrong songwriter's credit for Suspicious Minds and from the Bee Gees words. And this copy had two pictures in it. And my other copy, these are the two pictures that were in this. This is the back. And my other copy, which is standing over here, just out of the frame had one picture, and it was this one. Now I'm missing one because there were 4 different pictures. So, but at least the one that I have are all different, and it's rather classy. They're great pictures. Are there bad pictures of Elvis? I don't think so. Well, maybe a few. Now this one is not an American issue, but a German one, and with the included 4-color poster. And I have another copy of that one over there, also including the poster, and I'm going to take it out because it's a big one. But I wanted to show it to you for those of you guys who haven't seen it. This is one that's a bit torn, but it's from '69. It was '70. What I'm saying, '69. The photo, of course, is from '68, and it's Elvis all the way, baby. So that's included in the onstage German, and I don't know if it's in the English version too, but I don't recall I've seen an American version with that poster. I don't think so. Now, so that was on stage. Now the next one I have, ladies and gentlemen, is Elvis Country. This is, well, let me get it out because it's pretty special. Elvis as a young boy. Elvis in '70. That's the postcard that came with this album. One of my favorite albums too, this great one. Then I recently bought this one way overpriced, I think $120. Well, maybe not way overpriced, but expensive nonetheless, with this picture in it. Well, can't go wrong with the Christmas album by the great Elvis Presley. And then there were the Camdens. If you can see this as a sunburst sticker, it's not a sticker, it's printed on. And this is the picture that came with that. This was also pretty expensive. Well, 80 bucks, 80 euros. I found this one in American Vintage Unlimited in Rijen in Holland. And then, of course, there was another Camden with a postcard in it, the last one. Separate Ways, which is the first pressing with the postcard. In Belgium, they are not that easy to find. Then Post-mortem, when Elvis passed away, they still continued with putting inserts in albums. He Walks Beside Me, I think it's, yeah, He Walks Beside Me, had a little booklet, and I'm going to show it. Memories of Elvis series, that's what. Our sincere thanks for your everlasting loyalty, Elvis, Vernon Presley, and the Colonel. These are the pictures that grace the inside of the little booklet. Well, in my opinion, it doesn't have to be more than this. May have some text on it, but pictures speak a million words, don't they? A little bit of the catalog of the '70s. Still great pictures of the man. Each and every have a signature, Sincerely Elvis. I know that, Sincerely Elvis. Where do I know that from? Does it say who took it? It's by Boxcar, printed in the USA, and I think they're all pictures of Ed Bonja. I'm not sure. It doesn't say so on the booklet. Anyway, '78, I think. And then something different. This record does normally not come with an insert, but when Lisa Marie died in '23, 2 years ago already, the Elvis Matters fan club put this picture with their magazine that month. and it has a message written on the back, well, typed on the back, photograph, and it's a message from Riley and Finley and Harper. And when I learned about the death of Lisa Marie, and when I got this picture, I thought I better get this album because this has the last duet with her and Elvis on it. And I thought this would be a great place to store this picture in it. Now we'll read what the card says. I'm sorry, there was a fly flying here. Um, I'm eternally grateful to have spent 33 years with you. I remember how it felt to be loved by the most loving mother I've ever known. I remember how safe it felt to be in your arms. I remember that feeling as a child, and I remembered it 2 weeks ago on your couch. Thank you for showing me that love is the only thing that matters in this life. I am a product of your heart. My sisters are a product of your heart. My brother is a product of your heart. We are you. You are us, my eternal love. I hope you finally know how loved you were here. Thank you for trying so hard for us. If I didn't tell you every day, thank you. Riley Keough. And there's also a message by Finley and Harper. Lisa Marie Presley was an icon, a role model, a superhero to many people all over the world. But Mama was my icon, my role model, my superhero, in much more ways than one. Even now, I can't get across everything there is to be understood or known about her. But as she always said, I'll do my best. Finley and Harper. Our heart is broken, Lisa. We all love you. Elvis Matters. I thought that was a nice thing they did, including that with their magazine. And so I went out and bought this record, and the picture is going to remain there for safe storage. Well, as I said, the Memphis record is one of my favorite records. It's actually my absolute favorite record. And this is 1969, A Year in Review. And it's a great record too. And it came with two inserts. Wait, I'm going to get it out. Just bear with me, and we all bear together. That's an Elvis reference, if you know what I mean. This is the record. It folds open like this. And it I still have the hype sticker that was inside it. Not really frequent, but and these are the inner sleeves. And it came with this flyer, which is a promo for the other records in the series, Elvis Talks. And also my copy came with this poster. Now I'm not sure if it's really meant to be in there, it's really a part of it, but it says here RCA and Nipper on the underside of the poster, so I suppose it is legit. Anyway, I have no more information about that than this, but it was included in my copy, so I'll keep it there. Why shouldn't I? That's always a good thing to do on camera. Voila! Put it the wrong way in. And then, probably the best of the best. See me winking, don't you? That's not a nerve twitch. This is the best of the best, ladies and gentlemen. Elvis sings for children and grown-ups too. But it includes a postcard, so as I'm a collector of inserts, I have to collect it. In fact, I was so happy to find it that I bought another one. Well, this one was actually the first one that I bought. But I saw this one on, I believe in Hasselt, in a record fair. And believe it or not, American pressings with inserts are very hard to come by on record fairs here in Belgium. And the guy was asking €5 for this one. €5. I couldn't leave it there for €5. Are you kidding me? I had to buy it. It is what it is. And then another very controversial album in many fans. I still like it. Certainly like the cover shot. That's one of the greatest covers there are from Elvis. And it came out, and there are some great tracks on it. I really like, for instance, Guitar Man Itself or Loving Arms. There are great songs on it. Not my cup of tea, really, but okay, it's okay. But this came out in 1981, and in 1981, this movie came out. This is Elvis, and this is a promo that went inside this record, and I cannot tell you how many times I saw This is Elvis. 100 times? I'm not even kidding. It's probably closer to 200 times, but hey. Anyway, you saw the Christmas record that I had with the insert. This is another Christmas insert record with an insert. It's a calendar, and if you can see, it's the same picture that was in the 1971 Christmas album. It's still a great thing to have. Very easy to find that one. Then the 32 Film Hits Volume 1 with the hype sticker on it. It's really a sticker. Limitierte Auflagen, limited edition, mit original filmplakkaat. And I think, not sure that this has Café Europa in it. And I'm going to show you to prove you that I'm not a liar. Well, not intentionally, anyhow. Café Europa. I'll have to stand a little bit back so you can see it in its real glory. Café Europa, GI Blues. Great movie and a great poster. I'm not sure that all those posters that are on there are on different albums, but I have volume 2, and that has the Blue Hawaii poster in it. And again, I don't know if every volume 2 has the same poster or all different, because if that's the case, I'm gonna have to keep collecting. Because I want all the posters too, of course. Blue Hawaii, a really nice one, I think. And if you can see what really struck me, ladies and gentlemen, with this poster when I bought the record, is they gone so far as to photograph the pinholes from the. This is not a real hole. This is just a photograph. They photographed an old poster probably, and they went with it. But yeah, it's okay too. Also a limitierte Aufgabe. Limited edition. I have 2 without the sticker and without the poster, of course. Then another one that I got when I was young, probably the first album I ever bought with an insert in it, and it's this poster. And it's a beauty, in my opinion. Elvis in Hollywood, zijn grootste filmhits, Dutch or Belgian? Not sure. Is it Dutch or Belgian? Does it say on it? Gerrijf, so it's really is in Belgium. From Master Recorders, owned controlled by RCA Records. En deze LP kwam tot stand in nauwe samenwerking met Gerrijf, voorzitter van Elvis Presley fanclub It's Elvis Time. With the great Ger Rijf made this happen, but it's printed in Belgium. And this is the poster. Elvis's first movie, Mr. Rock and Roll, in the story he was born to play. Really? I'm not so sure. that he was born to play in that story. He was born to play in any story, but okay, probably not dwell too much on that. Anyway, let's put it back. And of course, it doesn't stop there. Elvis Blue, not Blue Hawaii, but it says here giant full color Elvis pin up and 1984 calendar enclosed. Now it's always good to have a 1984 calendar if you're in 1984. But maybe if you can invent a time machine, it would come in handy. Well, this is the pin-up photo, and this is the calendar. A nice one. Not really my cup of tea, but I really like more of the real pictures of Elvis. But hey, it's still a poster. It's still collectible. This one is in the same lines. Romantic Elvis Love Me Tender. Mit Super Poster. Mit, probably German. And the super poster, ladies and gentlemen, is just a replica, a reproduction. Don't put it upside down. Of the cover. I must say, I like this a little bit more than that one. But I still like the real picture more. But it's still nice to have a poster with it. This one is a Camden, return to sender, English, I believe, UK pressing, with the poster inside. And as I always do, I'm going to show you the poster. And this one is a really nice one, I think. I really like this one. Cool shot of Elvis with a knife. Elvis forever. Indeed, Elvis forever. And longer too if I have to do something with it. Put it right. And still not the last one, ladies and gentlemen, is this double dynamite. Giant poster, free inside, 34 inches by 23 inches. 2 record set. And this is the poster. A rather nice one, I think. The same as the cover, as the photo on the cover of the album. Pickwick, Camden. Records and tapes. That's what it says on the poster. And then finally, you waited a long time, but don't go away because there's going to be the special sealed to reveal. Maybe, maybe not. Elvis in Hollywood. This one is a think Canadian pressing, if I'm not mistaken. It's just Ontario, that's Canada. Canada, of course. And this one has a booklet in it. And this is the one. This is a shot by Ed Bunja. I think they're all shots by Ed Bunja. Yep. Elvis in Hollywood. The Tiffany suit. The rehearsal for the Aloha show. Well, that concludes the inserts. Of course, I do not count the Japanese records that I have, nor did I show you my box sets. They also have inserts. This one has two piece of fabric and a poster. This one also has a poster, and I have several others with great and beautiful inserts in them. But now I'm gonna show you what I did or gonna do with the 1971 Stutz. The moment you've all been waiting for. Let's see what I did. Well, there you go. The wrapping is off. Now let's see if I can get this limited edition out of there. See how it opens. Well, it's fairly simple. It opens like this. It's from Greenlight Hollywood. This is the empty box. This is the background. Elvis on top, if you can see it. It's in a casing. Tape on it. Open the casing, and there you have the Stutz. And as you can see, it's bolted with two bolts. Now, the reason why I decided to unseal it, ladies and gentlemen, is because I did something special, not really special, but something to, well, keep it unsealed. So I'm going to take the camera and I'm going to show you exactly what I mean. Let's take it. As you can see, I made some Graceland walls out of cardboard. Not very successfully, but I think it will do. And I recreated Elvis's last picture. I framed it, and well, it's as if Elvis came home for the last time. That's why I unsealed it, ladies and gentlemen, because I really am a guy who keeps things not sealed, shall we say. Hey, if you would, ladies and gentlemen, please subscribe. Look at my videos. Do whatever you want. I wish you a very good day, very good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite. And I'll see you in the next one.
Elvis has left the building.